What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Logan Eilers. Surprised. Some people may be, some people may not. But I am very excited for this. Just ignore that if you heard it. But I'm excited. I'm back. I was on YouTube before everyone else in Jacksonville who are making a YouTube channel. So you could say I'm a groundbreaker for stuff like this, you know what I mean? But I decided to come back because, well, I've been watching a lot of sports analysts, and a lot of them are just plain bad. Shout out to Ryan Hollins, Shannon Sharp, respect. He was a great football player, but not a great analyst. And Skip Bayless, and sometimes Max Kellerman, and even Stephen A. Smith sometimes. But I kind of want to talk about sports, which I know a lot of people know that I love sports, talk about anything. Um, Very excited about that. I know there's, a couple people who talk about it. Was it shout out to my boy Brett McKendrick or Brett James, Brett underscore NBA. I don't know how he makes it. I forget, but he's got interesting content. I'd shout him out. I'd hit him up. Watch his videos, even though he was a little wrong on his video about win projections for the NBA. Most about the Eastern Conference. But you'll hear that. You're going to hear a lot of NBA. You're going to hear a lot of NFL. A good portion of MLB, I'd say. NHL, not a lot, to be honest. College football and college basketball. Repping Florida State, Iowa. I'm not going to throw those guys away. I'm definitely going to talk about those guys. Upsets, scenarios, any types of big things in sports that happen, and it could be really anything. And also controversial. If you guys, I will be talking about professional wrestling as well. And a lot of people don't really know that I watched wrestling for a long time, and it's not just standard WWE. It's AEW that's going to be coming to TV soon. New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor. It's actually talent. And I focus more on storylines, how creative it is, and how it works, really, and how athletic and how you can hit these realistic looking moves. I know it's fake. Just come on. It's something I just can't shake off. I'll probably talk about certain kind of stuff that's either ridiculous, stupid, crazy, or whatever. But mostly it's gonna be NBA and NFL. And college sports is what I'm mostly gonna cover on this channel. Um, I'm very excited for this. So yeah, so you could call whatever this wants. You could call it a sports analyst show. You just a podcast. You know, anyone wants any collab or any topics they want me to discuss on here, you know, you could either you could text me on Instagram or Snapchat, which I'll have down in the description. If anyone's interested, as well as if anyone's interested in talking on video or giving their own opinion about stuff and having me react to it and tell you if you're wrong or right. Um, as well as if I hear anything ridiculous about sports analysts, if they say anything stupid, I'm definitely going to respond to it. And also video games. Yeah, I'll be talking a lot about video games, mostly ratings for like 2K or Madden, see if I agree with it or not, how the gameplay really works. I'll probably not gonna get Madden because Madden's trash. As Madden 17 was the last good Madden because MUT was a actual thing. MUT was an actual thing that you don't have to get a 83 overall card and then like you work at it and it'll become a 96. Instead, you just open a pack. Oh boy, you just got a 90 overall. A certain type of Michael Vick, and you get a million MUT coins for, and then you could get other players around it. I don't want to brag, but 90, 95 overall. Mutt team, no money spent. I feel pretty proud about that. But that was when Mutt was good. Now Mutt is kind of trash. And Madden 20 is looking kind of poo, to be honest. It's the same game, better graphics. There's no big difference in between. But those are basically the main topics. If you guys have any suggestions, just comment down below or hit me up on social media. And yeah, I hope this is gonna be fun. This is just a little introduction video. You'll probably see me release another video soon about the probably my expectations for NBA teams. And I was thinking about doing choosing, in my opinion, which team is the worst team in the NBA and just follow what it does. See how it can improve. You know, it's hard to do that, especially in the NBA, and especially with what team I think is the worst team in the NBA or the worst team in the NFL. It's gonna be hard to watch. But then again, look at the Browns. The Browns did it in 2 years. As soon as John Dorsey has not missed on any move, any trade, any draft pick since he's been the GM of the Cleveland Browns. And they also were smart to get Freddie Kitchens to stay as the coach instead of Mike McCarthy. So, but anyway, all those topics can be talked about later. But this is just an introduction video about all the different kind of stuff that you could see that you'll be expecting for me to record and me to talk about. And who knows, maybe I could get video gameplay when I figure this stuff out. I'll probably not even edit, make it more realistic. It'll probably all be one take. It makes it easier for me, makes it more realistic. And, everyone can react to it the same way. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to sub, comment like, every other YouTuber, what they do. And make sure to keep up to date. I'll be probably posting on Instagram and Snapchat about when I post so you guys can go down and watch it. All right, and peace out.